This is Sophie Kilpatrick, and you're watching Crash Course, U.S. History. Today our video will be on Brigham Young. Brigham Young was born in Vermont to a very poor family, and he moved to New York when he was 3. In 1829, he married his first wife and moved to Mendon, New York. A year later, the Book of Mormon was published in nearby Palmyra, New York, and it captured Young's attention. Even though he was a Methodist, he was baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Mormonism. 2 years later, his wife died, and he moved to the community of Latter-day Saints in Ohio. He then marched to Missouri in an expedition led by Joseph Smith. Then he became a member of the Quorum of the 12 Apostles, and after Joseph Smith was killed, he took over as leader of the church. Over his life, he was sealed, or a Mormon married, to 55 different women and had 56 children. He spent his entire life completely devoted to the Mormon church. So Brigham Young was one of the people that led the Mormons west from Illinois all the way to Utah. And he wanted to go west due to fear of federal prosecution. And over the next 2 decades, Mormons continued to immigrate to Utah in that area. The area that they were in was technically not part of the U.S. The Mormons wanted to make this area a state, but the U.S. government just gave them a smaller chunk of land, which was the territory of Utah. Later, Brigham Young became the governor of this new territory. The reason the Mormons moved in the first place was because they started to become prosecuted for their beliefs. They were attacked for many reasons, first being their practice of polygamy, a thing people at the time found to be very inappropriate. Mormons were also a very tight-knit group that didn't let outsiders in very easily, and this caused a very general distrust of them in certain communities. Brigham Young was the one who made the very risky decision that he should move the Mormon church to the west. He wanted to find a safe haven where Mormons could live peacefully and without prosecution. So now it's time for our mystery document. And I'll just grab it from over here. And here we have Brigham Young in the flesh, ready to read one of his quotes. Thank you for coming, Brigham Young.
As I've said before, true independence and freedom can only exist in doing what's right.
Inspiring words. Okay, thank you for watching our video today. Next time on Crash Course, we will be discussing Civil War.